welcome to the first vlog of Blase, the Urban Professionals vlog. We're here with Bhoranie Seide of Unveiling Style from New York. When did you realize that you were interested in fashion?
Well, it was on my, how do I say, I was in college and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
I was like in the between stages, like I stopped going to school for a little bit and I worked. And then I went back to school. I'm like, I'm not really feeling school right now.
Mm-hmm.
But then in between school, I always was into fashion, but not like crazy. But I started researching. I was just curious if like any jobs in fashion,
Mm-hmm.
fashion world. So I started researching like other stylists and even other people that were working in different arenas in the fashion industry. And the styling kind of intrigued me. And I already liked putting stuff together. So I was like, this is a great opportunity for me to just do styling.
Okay.
So I started researching different stylists, how much they were getting paid, like how was it, like how they started in the industry, and it kind of inspired me. And here I am.
Cool. Sideline, remember when, shout out to old boy, Whitney
Yes.
Brown. Remember when you guys did the fashion show,
Yes.
the opening event for Old
Yes.
Boy? It was like a day
Day
in
in
life.
life.
What's your life like?
Well, basically, you have to do a website. So that's where you get mostly all your networking and your website or your network with the photographers throughout the city, and you send out emails. You keep on like you're hungry basically. You're hungry for work. You're hungry to create. So mostly like photographers will be like, hey, I need you for a shoot. This is so and so. This is what I'm looking for. So they send you ideas of the shoot that they wanting to go for. And basically, my job is to go look for the clothes. And for me, it's researching more. Like, for instance, if it's like the shoot is like a gothic shoot, okay, what's the modern way for a gothic shoot? So I would go research and gain my inspiration, and then I try to connect it some way for the photographer the exactly way he wants it. So you go shopping, you connect with different showrooms, so that's where you pull, and you let them know what's the shoot about, and then from then you go pick up the clothing. You get an assistant if you want. It depends on what type of shoot it is, whether it's commercial, fashion, high fashion, magazine, editorial. It all depends. And then from there, you go get your clothes, you come back, bring the clothes to the shoot, you style the model, however many models you have, and then after then, sometimes the shoots are long, for 8 hours, 12 hours, you just never know. It depends on the type of shoot it is. So it all depends on like how and what. Actually, I worked with People on a set of People magazine. I worked with a lady who children died. It was like a big national news thing. When the children died, her sister-in-law killed her children in the car with her. So I had to actually dress her for that particular shoot about what happened during that day and how her life was renewed because she had a baby. And so she had pictures of her kids who died and all that. So that was kind of like I had to really be cautious of how I was to, dress her and, talk about, little stuff. So you just had to be really cautious of like how you would communicate with her.
Okay.
So that was like an interesting shoot for me for my first.
All right. Well, give us some summer must-haves for 2013.
I say, even though it's a dark color, but black and white, the black and white trend is really in right now. You can make it athletic looking with t-shirts, with tank tops with like kind of like a sporty kind of look with your boyfriend jeans. What else is in? I would say peplums are still in for the summer.
Love those.
When you don't have any hips to show, honey, throw on a peplum because that gives you illusion that you got some hips, So, what else is in? There's a lot of tons of colorful stuff that's in the summer.
What's your favorite summer must-have? Like, what was your go-to piece for the summer?
Honestly, my boyfriend jeans. Like,
comfortable.
There's like that's all I've been wearing. Like I wear that, my heels, and a shirt, and I'm done. So I would definitely say cop you a care of what
watching, and thank you for interviewing with us.
I'm so glad she got to interview me. She's major. She's gonna be major.
Yeah.